All right, everybody, welcome back to Celtic Outdoors. I'm here at Salt Lake City, Utah, at the Western Hunt Expo, and I've come around to the different booths, and I ended up here at the Hush booth, and I'm going to give you some answers that I get a lot of questions to, and those questions are, why do you do what you do? Why are you doing this? What keeps you going in guiding hunts or taking people hunting? And I just got lucky enough to have Eric Chesser here with us, and he's going to actually he's going to give his answer to that question, because you already know what I say. So I wanted you to hear from the bigger industry people who are out there every day working with people and hunting. Like this is really important. So let's see what he's got to say.
Yeah, well, I appreciate your message, and just like him, I'm an avid hunter. My name's Eric Chesser with Hush. Hush stands for Hunt Fish. We've got a good group of people with us, and we make and create hunting and fishing content and upload it on the internet. And with that, we've been able to build our brand. But we always said this from the beginning. It's really important to figure out your why of what you're doing. And our why is we build this brand on 3 pillars. Number 1 is to acquire new hunters and re-engage old hunters, people who have, for some reason stopped hunting. We want to create content that gets them excited to start hunting again. Pillar number 2 is conservation, and just bring awareness to what's going on out there with public land access and those type of initiatives and things like that. And then number 3 is just to give back to our local communities. So that's our why. That's why we do business, and I think that's why we've been able to build a successful brand. But like you, we've been lucky enough to get out and experience a lot of things that even as a young kid I never thought we'd do, and that's hunting out of state, getting opportunities to hunt different species of animals. And all I'd say is there's a lot of opportunity, and I know you're bringing awareness to how-to videos and provide people with the information, which is important, because just like you, man, when I grew up, it was like I had my one tag in Utah, and it's kind of intimidating to hunt out of state when it comes to new regulations, new boundaries, new seasons. So I think it's really cool that you're helping people kind of figure out how they can pursue their dream hunt and get information, because there is a lot of opportunity out there. Like now that you've done it, there's so much opportunity out there, and all you have to do is a little research, network with the right people, and there's a lot of discovering and adventuring to doing out there if you just put in a little time and effort.
Yeah, and that's sort of like me. I grew up in the state of West Virginia, and it's you can take her somewhere around 6 deer, and you got 3 of them can be bucks, and that's all I ever hunted, right? Mm-hmm. But I always spent tons of time in the outdoors because I love the outdoors. Like I would go hiking, fishing, camping. I do all kinds of things as a young kid, and growing up, I always knew that there was something more out there. Like there's got to be something more out there. But just like everybody else that's out there, how do you get there?
Yeah, where do you start?
Where do you start? I mean, just to think of a person that's 20, 25 years old in the state of West Virginia, and that's all they've ever known, going, you know what? I think I'm going to go to Colorado, or I'm going to go to Utah, Idaho. I mean, now there's so many questions. How are you going to pick? Like, how do you even know where to go to hunt? Like, how do you get a tag? And that's the reason why, like I've said before, that's why I do what I do, is because I've been there, and I know what you want and what you're looking for. And it's like I said, the industry people who are leading it, I mean, these guys are just killing it on YouTube. You need to go and watch. They've got, oh man, years of footage. Eric's been doing it actually longer.
Giant library of videos on the Hush channel.
Yeah, so you've been doing it longer because you do a lot of stuff you did on your own.
Yep.
And man, it's you see the different type of hunting, and it really does help you learn how to become a better hunter when you come out west. And then I'm telling you, once you hunt out west a couple times, when you go back to the East Coast or Midwest, your hunting skill changes. Like you become a better hunter back there, because this is extremely hard hunting. Like it's a different atmosphere.
It's definitely different, but just to come and touch on that perspective, for me being a Western hunter, when I go Midwest and East, I learn a lot. You learn patience. I know a lot of guys sit blinds, you sit tree stands, and that's different from out here. I actually have brought in a lot of those tactics to the West, and I've been successful to shoot an elk out of a tree stand, which is pretty cool. Not many people have done that. It was actually out of a tree saddle.
I was to say the saddle hunt thing.
So it goes both ways, man. When we go out there, we learn a lot of stuff from you guys, and yeah, there's just so much to learn and so much to do. You just have to kind of get your feet wet and dabble in it. But I think once you do it for the first time, you realize it's a lot easier than you think.
Yeah, and when you come out west, it doesn't take but one trip. One trip. You may you may not kill anything, you may not see a whole lot, but just being out here in this country and hunting it and the challenges that are out there and what might be out there, that's what actually will make you go, okay, I got to do this again. I got to figure out how to get back out here. And it's not as expensive as you think it is. It really is not that expensive. It's not as hard as people think it is to get a tag. You know, there's so many ways, and again, that's what I'm for.
Yep.
You get with me, and it's a minimal cost, because I'm not here for the money. I'm here to help you all get out here and experience the western side of hunting, and just meet people. Because hey, I'll admit it. Just being next to this guy,
man.
To me is just like beyond everything I've ever done, you know, because these guys are like idols to me, because I watch religiously everything they do. I go back and watch all their old videos, because I can learn so much. Even though I guide and my people kill all the time, I still learn so much more stuff. And Eric does a lot of hunting on his own, and that's the stuff that you all need to learn if you're going to come out here by yourself. Is you need to learn how to hunt out west by yourself, because there's a whole different game when you're hunting by yourself versus having a crew with you that's doing your calling for you.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do, is just let you all hear from the people who have been doing it the most, and man, it is a complete pleasure to have you
Thank
here.
you. Appreciate it.
Yes,
thank you so much for coming by.
I really do appreciate it. So,
yeah, no problem. Thank you.
So, like I said, I'm going to be bringing you some more videos from some other groups out here, and we're going to keep answering that question, and you're going to see that the people that are in this hunting industry are all out here for the exact same thing. It's not for the money. It's for the fact that to get you all to come out, go hunting, and when you succeed in hunting and we know about it, that makes a whole difference to us. Like we really enjoy watching other people succeed. So if you're out there and you've been watching either Hush, or if you've been watching my stuff and you've harvested something, let them know. Let us know, because that's what we live off of. We live off of what you all get out of what we are doing for you. So again, I thank you for watching, and if you haven't followed yet, click down below and follow Celtic Outdoors, and I'm going to be just continuing to bring the footage that I normally do, and this year is going to be a lot more hunting content since we have more hunts available that have come up. So again, I appreciate it, thank you, and I'll talk to you all later.